Hello and thank you for joining me on Delicious by Debbie. And today I'm going to make some sausage gravy. I'm going to make it two different ways. I'll mix it all together at the end, but I want to show you two different ways to make it. So we'll start with the first one right now. And I have in the microwave thawed 2 different pounds of Jimmy Dean sausage. This one is regular and this one is Italian, and I like to mix them. So I'm going to go ahead and get started frying those up in my iron skillet here so that we can make our gravies. Okay, there's 2 pounds of sausage to cook up. So we're getting this fried up, and I'm using my Pampered Chef chopper. Okay, so I have the sausage pretty well cooked up. And I'm going to make one kind of sausage and gravy in here and one kind in here. Like I said, at the end I'll mix them together because it doesn't really matter, but I just want to show you both ways I make it. Right now, I'm going to take some of this sausage and put in here and drain it. It's really not greasy, but I just like to get as much possible grease off of it as I can. But like I say, this is not greasy sausage at all, and it's actually kind of stuck to the bottom of the pan a little bit. All right, for the first kind I want to show you would be just typically homemade sausage gravy. And for that, I'm going to take 1/4 cup of flour, and I'm going to mix that in with this sausage still in the pan here, and whatever bit of drippings there are. Let that cook a little bit. I guess I turned it off. I better turn that back on again. I would say I have about a little over 1/3 of a pound. I don't think that's quite a pound. I would say it's about 1/3 of a pound, or 3/4 of a pound. Let's do 3/4 of a pound of sausage cooked. I would use the whole pound if I was just making one batch, but since I'm making both kinds, I'm just making a small batch of this. So I've got the flour mixed in there really good. And the next thing I'm going to do is add some milk. Okay. Slowly add some milk. I guess I should have measured this for you. And as that milk mixes in there, it thickens up, and you make it to the consistency that you want it. This will get thicker too as it sits. Put a little bit more milk in. And that's really, other than putting a little bit of pepper in it, that's really all I do to make homemade sausage gravy. And that's just about the right consistency for putting on biscuits. My husband actually likes it on pancakes too. So that would be the first way that I would make sausage gravy, the homemade way. Okay, the other way that I make sausage gravy is with a package of gravy mix called peppered gravy mix. And for that you need this packet anyway, you can get bigger ones, but for this one you need 3 cups of water and this packet of gravy mix. And you just go ahead and put that in there and whisk it up. This is a quicker way. Let this come to a boil and it just thickens, and then put the sausage in it so it's not hard or complicated to make. So we're going to let that heat up. Seems to be mixed up good. As you're stirring it, you can feel it getting thicker, and you want to keep stirring it so it doesn't burn, stick to the bottom of the pan. For those who like sausage gravy, this would be an easy way. Either way is not hard to make, but this one is really easy because all you do is the water and the mix and the cooked sausage. That's already thickening up. Okay, that's already thick. Turn it down just a little bit. Don't want it splattering all over the stove, but that's getting nice and thick. And to that, I turned it off, and to that I'm going to add sausage. This has been here draining. You put as much sausage as your family likes or you like. That looks good. Haven't quite used all the whole 2 pounds, so I'll just freeze the rest of it. And that's it. Okay, I mixed the 2 types of sausage gravy together, which doesn't really hurt it at all, but it makes a nice full pan of it. And what my husband will do is take little containers like this, and he will, once it cools, he will put it in these containers and he will freeze it. And then if he's going to want sausage gravy in the morning, he'll get one out, or he'll get it out that morning and put it in the microwave and thaw it. Right now I have a tube of Butterbud biscuits, the Grand's biscuits that I baked, and he freezes those individually in little Ziploc bags, snack bags, and then he'll grab one of those out the night before or that morning and have himself some sausage gravy and biscuits. I'm not a sausage gravy and biscuit person, especially for breakfast, but he enjoys it, so there you are. I hope you'll try it sometime.